How you doing this morning? This is Vinnie. This is the world according to Vinnie. Enjoying some coffee in my UK mug. Got my UK flag here on the patio. Got my this is Sumatra by McAuliffe Cigars, a Graham Bold's Sumatra, one of my favorite. So, what we're doing, you know what it is. It's preaching on the patio. Just my views on a few things, some stories, and we're gonna, got my thing, got my. I smoke cigars and I know things. At least that's what I'm gonna say. So here we go. I got a few stories that just kind of caught me. I'll do some comments on it, but they had a straw poll at the summit, which was hosted by Colorado Christian University's Centennial Institute. Asked people attending the gathering, both in person and online, potential 2024 presidential contenders that they approve. Out of 31 choices of both Republicans and Democrats, so it was both. DeSantis, first-term governor and Trump ally, who became very popular because his pushback on the pandemic and his resistance to COVID lockdowns and other restrictions. He got a 74% approval, followed by former president at 71. Ted Cruz at 43. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo 39. Tim Scott of South Carolina got 36. That's a top five. About 500 people attended the 12th annual summit in person, and a hotel in Denver, Colorado. I would probably, because of those results, probably would say everybody was, wow, sunny. I would say most people were Republicans. But Florida governor came in second to Trump when they did this in February. But he's turning around. In my opinion on that, I'd rather have Donald Trump be the cheerleader and doing these events and being behind the scenes, because DeSantis is more tolerable to a lot of people, and just will be it'll just be overall better. I don't even know if I want Trump on even the well. If DeSantis is the president, he wouldn't be vice president. He's not. Yeah, he ain't gonna do that. But I do know this: Mike Pence needs to stay in Indiana and sing the song "Back Home in Indiana" and just stay there. So that's my opinion there. So next story, a little politics starting out. This is kind of interesting, kind of heartwarming. George Goddard planned to propose to his girlfriend Isabel after hiking to the summit of the Simonside Hills in Northumberland National Park in England. While the area is reported very scenic, it also seems to have a dark side to it as well. According to local folklore, the trail is haunted by the gangs of evil dwarves known as the Dugar. I have to ask Wayne Barnes about this one. These supernatural entities are apparently known for playing tricks and jokes on travelers. It's possible that Goddard, according to the news story this past week, was one of the victims. He told the group that he put his ring in the same pocket and as his wallet, planned on hiking to the summit, then proposing during a picnic with his girlfriend. And he normally says, "I'm the type of person tapping my pocket all the time, but I didn't want it to in case it was really obvious," he told the news outlet. Once he got to the top, he went to get the ring and released my wallet and was there, but the ring wasn't. He realized he had a hole in his pocket. I mean, at some point on the walk, the ring would have fallen out. His girlfriend saw he was panicked and asked if he lost his wallet, and he had to come clean. She was upset, but thinks she was sadder for me, and she even offered to drive us home because I was in a bit of a state. So Goddard explained the ring had been in a bright blue box, was hoping that somebody would find it and return it. After asking several hikers they saw along the way, eventually he decided to go online. So when he got a good signal, he went on the local Facebook pages, and someone did find it. Someone in the group put us in contact with each other. Turned out she only lived in Washington, which was only down the road from us, about 15 minutes away. So eventually he was able to pull off what he was referred to as a proper proposal, and his girlfriend reportedly said yes. I think the notorious Dugar were having some fun with us, but thankfully we got the ring back. But his girlfriend might leave it at home next time when we visit the hills on the safe side. Oh, jeez. Hey, this next story. This is just shows how everybody is sue happy. A California woman is suing Red Lobster over claims the restaurant chain is using deceptive advertising and fails to live up to their promised standards of environmental sustainability, according to a report. The suit alleged the Red Lobster menu falsely claims to offer food items that are obtained in ways that are traceable, sustainable, and responsible. The Bangor Daily News reported. Now, this is all stuff I'm doing. This is all last week. I tried to pick out some interesting news stories. So this is last week that this happened. Following calls, the restaurant claims false, pointing at a federal ruling last year that the lobster fishery threatens the endangered North Atlantic right whale, which led to the Gulf of Maine lobster fishery having its Marine Stewardship Council certification suspended. Oh, the horror. My goodness. So Red Lobster spokesman told Fox News in a written statement it cannot comment on pending litigations, blah, blah, blah. What we can say is we stand behind our seafood with standards commitments as well as support for scientific research. So they're saying it's just a bunch of hooey. Now, last thing. City of Evanston, Illinois. This is how crazy we've gotten. Just north of Chicago, joined communities across the U.S. in celebrating their first in-person Juneteenth parade Saturday. Some have been left wondering why celebrations for the nation's Independence Day have been canceled. So June 19th, Evanston, Illinois has an in-person event. But July 4th, Independence Day, it's been canceled. The Evanston 4th of July Association voted to cancel town's Independence Day celebrations in 2020, opt for a virtual celebration instead, citing concerns for the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. People, okay. They voted to cancel the fun run, parade, concert, performance, lakefront fireworks, on July 4, 2021. Some took to social media to voice their frustration. Well, I guess my point is everyone on that committee should be removed. The hometown of Evanston, Illinois is having a Juneteenth parade and a gay pride parade, though. Same, just on a few days ago. But they're canceling the July 4th parade and fireworks. I don't, I don't get it. I'm glad I don't live in Illinois. I'm sorry for all the friends that I know that live in Illinois, because that is crazy. I'd vote all of them out. Mayor, all of them. Done. See ya. That's crazy. That's what's going on with our world. The only good news is, though, for me, is I get to have a cup of coffee, smoke a delicious cigar, and preach to you on my patio. This is Vinnie. This is the episode Preaching on the Patio at the World According to Vinnie. We'll be doing these each week. I'll find some interesting stories. Some were good, some were silly, but that's just the way it is. Comment at the bottom. Tell me what you think. What kind of stuff you want me to do. Please subscribe and do all that sharing and all that. One last thing, if you shop at Amazon, go to my link. That way you can shop Amazon. Helps out my channel. Doesn't cost you a cent. So, this is Vinnie. This is the World According to Vinnie. Y'all have a good day. Take care. Enjoy this week.